Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a not with me video on a webkinz wall hanging. In one of my recent videos, I think it was making patterns off my followers to-dos maybe. Probably, what else would it have been? I don't really know. I found this webkinz wall hanging pattern and I was like, absolutely, I have to do that. And I've also just been getting so many requests to do more not with me videos. I used to do them every so often and I haven't done one in a while, so it's definitely about time to do one again. And I want to do them more, so they just take me forever to do. And like, I literally, can you develop scoliosis? I don't know, I probably have. And my neck is like this. I'm like at my desk like this. It's bad. It's really bad. But it's okay because it's worth it. Anyways, the pattern that I used today will be linked down below if you guys want to go ahead and have access to it. And this video might be a little bit more reminiscent, nostalgic based than actually focusing on making the bracelet. Sorry about that, but we just have to give webkinz her moment, okay? We just need to honor her for all that she has done for us in our childhoods. And I really hope that this video is fun for you guys. I feel like those of you that played webkinz, you'll understand. We're just gonna get into the video. I'm sorry, let's just go. I went ahead and picked out all the colors I'm going to need for this bracelet, or I guess it's a wall hanging, and it's mostly just colors of the rainbow. And I actually had pretty much every color except for the background. I had to go out and get some custom colors for this. I just did not have enough of this shade to make this giant wall hanging, so I went out and got this nice bright teal that we're going to use for the background. And I also have a nice wooden dowel that we're going to be making the bracelet on. And that's pretty much all the supplies that we really need for this. So I guess we'll just jump in to making this wall hanging. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get into making this wall hanging, you guys. And I already know I'm probably gonna get a lot of questions about how long this wall hanging took me. It took me 10 hours to make this. This one was definitely a lot quicker than the ones in the past that I have made. It was honestly just a little bit smaller. And I actually made this in only 2 days. It took me 2 days to make this entire thing, which is also a lot quicker than I have made them in the past. Making a webkinz wall hanging and thinking about webkinz a lot and all of that kind of stuff has just brought me back to the day where I would actually play webkinz. And it got me thinking about just the website in general and like what webkinz did I have and all of that kind of stuff. And I have just been racking my brain trying to remember these things because I'm pretty sure my username on webkinz was kinsby07. Which I'm pretty sure 07, I was probably 7 years old when I started playing webkinz, literally 15 years ago. But I definitely remember one of my webkinz. I had this dog and their name was Puff Puff. I don't know where I got that from, but Puff Puff the dog. And then I also had this rainbow tie-dye dog, and I got this at Barnes & Noble. I remember that. Their name was Precious. I don't know, girl. I'm also like 98% positive I had this webkinz as well. It just looks so familiar to me. I don't really have any vivid memories of this webkinz, but I'm like almost positive I had this one as well. And I don't really remember their name, but my sister and I think that their name was Taco. I do remember I also had this webkinz, a tiny pug, but this one I did not actually have in the game because I got it. It didn't have a little tag on it, so I didn't actually have him in the game, but I had him in real life, and I don't remember this pug's name at all. That is all I can remember, and it just doesn't really make sense that I only had the 3, Puff Puff, Precious, and Taco. I feel like I probably had like at least 1 or 2 more, but I just don't remember. But let me know what webkinz you guys had. If you guys had webkinz, I need to know. I do have one other vivid memory though. Do you guys remember like the little webkinz shop store where you could buy like furniture and stuff for your little house? There was like different sets of furniture, like different styles, and Puff Puff's room was the funky style. I was working towards getting the entire set for Puff Puff's room, and I got really close, but this is what the set looks like. It's just bright pink, kind of like groovy. I honestly could look at this stuff all day and just like reminisce and remember everything. I I feel like I might have had the pink poodle because this also looks kind of vaguely familiar to me, but I honestly just don't remember. But we are wrapping up this wall hanging now, and I actually did a little bit of a different end than I normally do with my wall hangings. Normally when I do the little hanging part on the top, I do 2 separate strings and then tie them together in the top. And I've honestly always hated doing it like this because I just don't like this big bow at the top. It's just not cute. So this time I actually did something a little bit different, and I only used 1 string and then tied it on this side, and then had it wrap all the way around and then tie it on the other side so that there's no big knot in the middle. And I actually like it so much better this way. There is a little bit of a knot on this side, but it's really not that big of a deal, and I'd rather have that than have a giant thing at the top right here. After I finished making this wall hanging, I told you guys it was a really quick process. I kind of compiled the video together, and it was literally like a 5-minute video, and I was like, no. This will not do. So I decided to go ahead and make a second webkinz bracelet. And this one is actually a bracelet, and it's just the webkinz logo, and I was like, I need to do something else because this video is way too short and I'm not going to put out a 5-minute video. So I went ahead and made this webkinz bracelet, and this one I actually made in a day. I sat down and it took me the entire day to just make the whole thing in one sitting. It took me about 6 hours, I think, to make it, which isn't horrible. That's pretty on par with how long it takes me to make just a regular bracelet. I don't know if it's like a new thing or if they've been doing it for a while. I don't know, but you can email Webkinz and they can recover your old account for you. And I was like, I need to do this. What I wouldn't freaking give. I would sell my soul to be able to log on to my old Webkinz account and see my Webkinz. I would literally give absolutely anything to be able to do that. So I was like, yes, I need to do this. Went ahead and reached out. There's like a customer service email you can email them. Just basically gave them information about my account, my username, don't remember my password, my email address. They emailed me back and they told me that any account that has not been active in over 7 years, they send to like the archive or like the trash or something like that. They basically were like, if it hasn't been active in over 7 years, then it just basically gets deleted and there's no way to access it anymore, which broke my heart. I literally would have sobbed my eyes out if I was able to see my old Webkinz account, and I would have loved to show you guys, but it's gone. It's just gone. I don't know. I'm so sad. My absolute favorite thing on Webkinz was the little like songs that they would have on there. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. There's a playlist on YouTube of all the songs. We have Mustache Louie. I got a lot of soft spots for you. I remember all of these songs. Don't play. Oh my god! I wanna run, be a champion. I know this whole song.
I used to hang around with camels a long, long time ago, but I was just a little pony then, and they were so slow. My mama told me if there's something you want to come true, work real hard and try your best.
Oh my god! Core memory! Oh my god. A big bad bowl of caramel soup. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna serenade you guys because, oh my god. This was my sister's Webkinz, and it was this like little cat, and her name was Pom Pom, and so we loved this song. Why do we always fight like a cat and dog? Yeah. This one was also my fave. You're the prettiest pink pony in town. In town. Oh my god. Go, 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 Googles. Go, go, go. What did my life become? I'm sitting here singing Webkinz songs to a camera. Like, don't, okay. This song went platinum in my home. I have lost the plot so hard. Are we even still in the time lapse? Probably freaking not, but hopefully we could just hang out because this is so good. This song is my hands down favorite Webkinz song ever.
Farm is a life for me. I'm a happy piggy with a piggy family. My good friend is a cow named Chester. His good friend is a dog named Lester. Lester's mama, she could really bake. She bakes us piggy plum pie with the ice cream high. Down by the cornfield over by the hill. We always work up a mighty thirst.
Have our dessert first. We eat our piggy plum pie. Come on! Come on! It's literally the way that I can remember song lyrics to Webkinz songs from 15 years ago, but I don't remember how to like divide a fraction. Like, girl. Anyways, I probably should wrap this up because what are we doing? We have lost the plot. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to get all crazy, but here are the bracelets that we made today. I had a lot of fun making these and just reminiscing in, you know, my childhood. Webkinz was such a huge part of my childhood. Honestly, so many computer games were a huge part of my childhood. PixieHollow.com, Build-A-Bearville, Movie Star Planet, Fantage. Don't even get me started on Fantage, okay? Club Penguin, Woozworld. I loved Woozworld. Moshi Monsters, Girls Go Games, Stardoll. Maybe that jogged some of your guys' memory. I don't know. I could sit here and talk about this all day, but we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I do want to do more Not With Me videos. So drop some patterns in the comments of wall hangings you guys want me to make, because like I don't know, I'm really indecisive. I need a lot of help. I'm gonna be uploading this bracelet on my Etsy at the time that you're seeing this, so if you would like to purchase her, the link is down below. I will be keeping this one though. I'm sorry, I just love it. It's just so good. I have to keep it. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.